you always are at the end of the year and you're like, dang, I really wish I did more. I really wish I actually achieved this goal. I wish I did more to help. Like, at least finish this year knowing that you did absolutely everything you could to achieve it, okay? You know the drill. Got my warm cinnamon collagen matcha, oat milk matcha in hand, all ready and cozy. So that means you guys need to go make yourself a matcha, okay? Pause this right here, go get yourself a drink, go get a matcha, and let's chat, okay? Let's chit chat, let's have a matcha chat. What I want to talk about today is 6 life-changing habits for 2024. I'd be like asking the question like, why 6 and why now? It's literally June. Okay, well there's a reason for that. All right, we're already halfway through 2024, okay? It's 6 months into 2024. So I thought it would be perfect to give you 6 ways to like change your life, so to help you achieve your goal in 2024. So yeah, it's June. That means we're halfway through 2024. So it's not too late to achieve your goals. Whether that's losing 20 pounds, saving money, buying a house, starting a business, or you just want to feel inspired. This video is for you. A lot of people wait until January or like the fall to create their goals, or to say like, oh, like it's summertime, I'm just gonna like let it go, gonna just enjoy, which it is like 100%. I'm all for enjoying, but like you don't want to get to like Christmas time or like January next year. You don't want to get there and be like disappointed again, you know? So like let this time right now be the time that you make that change, you create your routines, and you achieve your goals, okay? Even if it's just closer, right? No one's ever said how upset or disappointed they were that they got a little bit closer to their goal, right? Like, it's always, dang, you always are at the end of the year and you're like, dang, I really wish I did more. I really wish I actually achieved this goal. I wish I did more to help. Like, at least finish this year knowing that you did absolutely everything you could to achieve it, okay? So let's get right into it. Number 1 is get specific about your goal, okay? How does it feel, okay? What does that goal make you feel like? What do you feel? Like, when you achieve that goal, what will you feel like? What is your why? I think that is so important. Write down your why. Like, for example, I have this YouTube channel, right? And I wrote down my why. So this is something that, and my why is I want to bring inspiration, and I want you to walk away from each of my videos learning something or feeling inspired. That is something that like that's my why, right? That is my why that I will always be coming back to. It helps me feel something, like makes me feel the way I want to feel, the way I want you guys to feel. And whenever I'm feeling discouraged or just kind of like, I don't know, like I don't really feel inspired right now, I just like literally go back to that goal that my mission statement, my why, for why I'm doing what I'm doing. I write down and I read it, and honestly it just helps. And just, it's simple, right? Like, create your why, but make it simple. And then give yourself a time frame, okay? Give yourself a time frame. Right now, like literally a time frame for me is perfect. It's 6 months or a year, okay? And right now we have 6 months until the end of the year, so that you can get so much done. You can get so far if you just stay consistent for 6 months. I would say give yourself a year, but this is for 2024, so we have 6 months left of the year. And we're halfway through the year. So 6 months is perfect, or a year is like even more like, you know, icing on the cake. Now I have number 2, is create a morning routine. I already have a video out. I showed you guys my complete morning routine, explained, we had a little matcha chat about our morning routine, about my morning routine, and I gave you guys some tips about that. So if you guys want to see more about that, you guys can head to my channel and just click the morning routine video. Learn more about that, feel inspired. Something to ask yourself is, how does that person that achieved that goal, how do they wake up? How do they feel in the morning? What are the habits that they're doing to start their day to achieve that goal? And then it's so, every successful person ever has a morning routine. Literally no one doesn't have a morning routine that is a successful CEO. Like, the most successful CEOs, millionaires, all of those people, right? People that you think could just like, you know, they could definitely just sleep in. They could afford that. I mean, they're millionaires, they're billionaires, they're CEOs. They can wake up whenever they want. But no, those are the people that actually, if you look at their lives, they have the most routine, habit stacking life of anyone. And that is someone that, those are people that inspire me. And so they're successful people mostly, honestly, are the ones waking up at like 5 a.m. I have not done 5 a.m. yet, but I am going to do a challenge soon of waking up at 5 a.m. at least for a week and see how that goes. But I just think like do like 7 a.m. you know, or just wake up a couple hours earlier to achieve your morning routine to set up your day. But again, you guys can find my morning routine and more about morning routine in my morning routine video on my channel. Okay, number 3 kind of goes with number 2, and that is to create a night routine. Okay, I don't have a video out for my night routine video yet, but I will be posting one soon. So you really can't have a successful morning routine if you don't have a night routine. Okay, so you want a successful morning routine starts with a successful night routine, and that starts with a lot of things. You think that there's not a lot that you can do the night before. No, there is. You can set up your day for success so easily in there just the night before. Helps you like be prepared. Okay. Again, you guys can take my morning routine video and apply that towards your night routine. Cheers. Okay. All right, so number 4 is to work on your gut health and microbiome. So your gut is your second brain, right? So if you need your brain to achieve your goals, you also need your gut because it's your second brain. Feel better, you'll feel more clear if you just work on your gut health and microbiome. So I got this idea for your gut microbiome. Like, I've always focused on gut health, but gut microbiome is something that is totally new to me, and it's something I actually recently watched the documentary Hack Your Health, Your Gut Health, or it's Gut Microbiome or something like that on Netflix. So I definitely encourage everyone to watch that. If you're new to gut health, I watched it because I know a lot about gut health, and it's been a passion of mine since literally I was in high school. But so I didn't learn a ton, but there was something that really stuck out to me, and it was to incorporate like 20 to 30 different kinds of vegetables and fruits in a week. Okay, that simple step can change everything. It can help with diseases, it can help with weight loss, it just helps your gut, you create more different kinds of gut microbiome, and it helps you to be able to digest things and all of the things, right? Can help heal your gut. I don't know, you have to watch the documentary. It's incredible, and they word it way better than I ever could. But that's something that I started incorporating this year within the last couple months, and I truly have felt such a difference. I have a friend, she will message me every single week. Like, we have a smoothie that we do that we try to incorporate, you know, at least like 14 different kinds of fruits and vegetables in it. That's an easy way to get like all of your 20 to 30 for the week, because she'll send me photos, or she'll send me recipes, and she'll like, after she grocery shops, like she'll send me a photo of her, all the vegetables she got, and it's like super inspiring. And then she'll send me like her weekly like smoothie recipe. And so yeah, that's another like tip for you, is find a friend or accountability partner who's like wanting to change their health too, just feel better this year. Grab them, like literally, like I didn't ask her, she started sending me these things, and I'm like, wow, this is, and I told her, this is so helpful, this is really inspiring, like thank you so much, like please keep this coming. Even though like to some people it might seem a little crazy, but like to me it's like my favorite thing ever is having someone like send me their groceries, or like what they're making that week. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it really helps, and it really helps me feel and stay inspired. Anyways, but changing your gut and working on your gut is gonna help you be able to have energy to do your morning routine. Helps you like clear your mind. It can help literally heal like your anxiety or any feelings of like just all of the things. I'm not a doctor by any means, but I do know that like the importance of your gut health it's everything. Like if you don't have a healthy gut, you don't really have anything. That takes me to number 5, and that is screen time. Okay, so something I incorporated into my routine is I don't look at my phone. Well, I look at it because it's my alarm clock, but I don't like look at it or do anything on it until 10 a.m. every morning. And so it's not perfect all the time. It might be like sometimes it's like 9 a.m. or whatever, but I definitely do not go on my phone first thing in the morning. It like affects me like with mood or like thoughts, inspired, anything. It's just not really what I do. But like explain this in my morning routine video, but I think it's like it's a good point. I don't think social media and I don't think any of this is bad. Like literally I'm on YouTube. I love YouTube. I love watching people's vlogs, grocery hauls, routines, all the things, right? I find it so inspiring. And again, with social media too, I think it's a good thing. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It can be bad, but like for me personally, I don't use it for bad. And so but I do find that the shift in my mindset, if I start out my day laying in bed, haven't gotten out of bed yet, like looking like a mess, right? And I'm scrolling, then I'm gonna like consume your guys' content with like feeling blah about myself, right? Like not feeling great, not feeling confident, not feeling inspired by those videos. But if I wait until 10 a.m. after I've done my routine, after I'm like ready for the day, I'm feeling good, I then will like scroll, right? And whoops, I almost knocked down my matcha. Literally every time. I think my last video I like knocked over my matcha. Anyways, so guys, if I wait, I will actually like consume that content with a different mindset, look at it differently, right? With like, because I'm feeling good, I'm confident, I'm grounded, like all the things. I actually can take the people's content and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, like I'm gonna use that tip. Or I like praise them, right? Like I'm like, wow, like you are amazing, like wow, I can see like their beauty, right? Because I've spent time with myself, I've spent time with God, I've worked on myself, I feel good, I'm in the sun, I'm in, you know, I've worked out, just I've ate good, like just things like that, right? Just different. I think social media can just be changed with your mindset and just when you consume the content and how you consume the content. Also at night, I always have my blue light glasses. So I will wear blue light glasses starting when like I start my night routine. So one of the first things I put on my face, I will dim the lights and I will put my blue light glasses on. That's like one of the first things I do at night. Mine off of Amazon and I can link those below. I love them. I've had them for years and they're cute. Like honestly, I'll wear them sometimes out if I'm not wearing makeup or if I just want to like add something a little different, or if I feel like wearing glasses that day, I will literally just put on my blue light glasses and I'll wear them out. So also like stylish, okay? All right, and number 6, okay. Number 6 is be outwardly positive, okay? And why I say outwardly is because you need to speak this stuff out loud. You need to remind yourself, okay? You can't just like think in your mind because it doesn't really do anything, right? So a couple ways that I've done this is I have like a book of compliments, right? Me and Carter have this between us. We have a little book that I created for us to have outside and like in our living room, and we will write down compliments to each other. I think writing things out and also speaking them are kind of the same thing. So it's just not like keeping it in your mind, because you know, if I think about something, I will go to that book and I will write it for him and just tell him like something, you know, that I love about him or something I appreciate, so I won't forget it, but he can still receive it, right? And it also just helps me to be able to see him more in a positive light and helps me just be more grateful and just thankful and just honestly overall just happy. And yeah, I think another thing is speaking out just every day, like what you're grateful for, or writing that down. I have shown this in a video before, but every day I have a to-do list, and I will always write like my, you know, list of what I need to do that day, but I always have at the bottom like I am grateful for, and then I will write down every day what I'm grateful for, even if it's little small things or like big things. Like it could be like a book, a pen, you know, and it's something, but at least I'm starting my day out being grateful. Another way is I love to be like compliment on social media. So I love to, like, if I see something and I genuinely think that girl's like pretty, or like I love her outfit or whatever, like I will literally compliment girls I don't even know, right? It's just if it's genuine and I like see it, if I think it, I'm gonna like say it to her, because literally like what can go wrong with complimenting someone? There's literally nothing, okay? Another thing is I love to compliment people in the grocery store. So if I genuinely like, you know, it's just going the extra mile. I mean, there's people out there that are genuinely having a hard day, or they have the same interaction with every single person, right? They just, hi, how are you doing? Good, how are you? find everything okay? Yes. Okay, and then they like bag it up and you leave, okay? It's just like, but why not? Like, you're right there, like compliment that person. Say something, even if you can't find anything, like definitely find something. Like they're beautiful, like they're, you know, blah, 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 like their joy or whatever. Like compliment something about them, because you will literally change the people around you, and it will also help you just be like, wow, like just you're able to see the good in people rather than the bad in general. Like it just helps. Another thing too is, I don't know if you like, if you live with roommates or if you live on your own, you can call someone or whatever, or if you're married like me, I have Carter, so at night, what's something we will do, it's just something we naturally do in our marriage, but like it's something that, because we both work on being like positive and actually like speaking, you know, and being outwardly like complimenting and like positive, is we like either at dinner when we're on, like especially lately, like, we've been eating dinner on our patio outside every single night, and this is usually when we tend to do it, but we will always end up like complimenting each other something, like because we just love talking. That's just something we love to do. Like we love to just like hang out together, talk. A lot of times like we'll watch a show together, but a lot of nights we'll go to like sit down to watch something, but we literally won't ever get to the movie or the show because we end up just talking about life or talking to each other. But in that, we always end up like talking about the good in the other person to each other. Something that has changed our marriage, and I mean, because we have gone through a lot of really hard things and a lot of things that have tried to bring us down, but the fact that we are able to just like, when we're going through hard stuff, like we're just literally able to just speak to each other the positive things about each other when other people are trying to speak negative about us. So we genuinely are able to stay positive, able to make it through and be ourselves and fully confident and fully, just like resilience I think is built through being more positive. And it's not ignoring or neglecting what's going on, but that is a thing we do every single day. It's natural. We don't even like, we're not even aware of it anymore. But yeah, I think just sitting down, complimenting each other, so important. Sorry, my leg is literally falling asleep. Oh, I hate that feeling where it's like the beanbag. Oh my gosh. I have literally the longest legs ever, and I think I have the worst circulation ever. But yes, guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you guys feel inspired. I hope you guys know that you guys can do it. I'm rooting for you. And I hope you guys can take these tips, apply it to your life, and let me know in the comments what was your favorite one, or if you have any tips for everyone. I want like this to be a community for you guys to help each other, help me. Let's just all be there for each other. Let's cheer each other on and be positive. And I'm just excited to see my goals be achieved this year, and also your guys' goals to be achieved. So yeah, thanks guys for coming to another matcha chit chat, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and cheers. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.